If you're on the hunt for fresh, exciting games to play on your Android or iOS device, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll be counting down 15 brand new titles that have just landed on mobile as of January 2025. These games cover everything from heart-pounding shooters and creative puzzle platformers to cooperative adventures and nostalgic throwbacks. Stick around till the very end to discover the #1 game that's got everyone talking. Let's start our countdown with an adventurous journey that takes inspiration from everyone's favorite treasure hunter. Jonas is clearly a love letter to the Indiana Jones franchise, and it nails that spirit of exploration and discovery. Picture yourself scaling ancient ruins, dodging hidden traps, and piecing together cryptic clues that lead you to hidden artifacts. The developers have poured incredible attention into the parkour mechanics, whether it's clinging to walls, pulling off daring leaps over gaping chasms, or sliding beneath swinging blades. The gameplay feels smooth and responsive. On the downside, there are occasional ad pop-ups. While these ads can break the flow of your expedition, they do help support the indie devs behind this passion project. If you're someone who values unraveling mysteries and conquering cleverly designed puzzles, Jonas might just become your new favorite mobile adventure. The adrenaline rush of escaping a crumbling temple at the last second is well worth a few interruptions. From ancient ruins, we shift to the dimly lit world of Shadow Rival, a ninja-inspired hack-and-slash game that places you in the shoes of a skilled, stealthy warrior. Combat is the star of the show here. Swift, fluid, and most importantly, deeply satisfying. Your enemies are relentless, forcing you to master counters, combos, and timing to slice through hordes of shadowy adversaries. Boss fights are especially intense, requiring you to utilize every trick up your sleeve, from aerial attacks to devastating special. Visually, Shadow Rival stands out with its moody, atmospheric level designs. Dark corridors and glowing lanterns contrast sharply, emphasizing each sword slash as you cut through the darkness. It's easy to become fully immersed, especially when you stumble into hidden passages or encounter new enemy types that shift the pacing. If you love a good hack and slash romp that tests your reflexes, don't overlook Shadow Rival. It might just become your go-to for unleashing your inner ninja. Up next, we have Kore, an enchanting action-adventure set in a vibrant, mystical forest. You'll step into the role of a courageous girl named Kore, who's determined to save her beloved home from the looming menace of black shadows. A standout feature is your trusty companion, Porin, a pet that doubles as a powerful weapon. You'll rely on Porin to fend off enemies, uncover hidden areas, and power up your attacks when the shadows become overwhelming. One of the key elements driving Kore is exploration. As you traverse lush environments, complete with ancient trees, hidden shrines, and shimmering streams, you'll piece together the forest's long-lost secrets. The game smartly balances puzzle solving with moments of thrilling action, ensuring you never settle into one style of play for too long. With its stunning visuals and ever-present sense of mystery, Core is perfect for players looking for something both magical and mildly challenging on mobile. If you crave heart-pounding firefights, tactical ops is calling your name. This first-person shooter brings five battles right to your phone, featuring classic modes such as Team Deathmatch and Capture the Flag. Fans of Call of Duty Mobile and Go will feel right at home here, thanks to its tight map designs, fast-paced matches, and emphasis on teamwork. However, don't expect this to be a carbon copy. Tactical Ops has its own unique flair, with specialized loadouts and dynamic match events that keep players on their toes. Visually, Tactical Ops showcases a level of polish that rivals big-name shooters on the platform. Smooth animations, realistic weapon recoil, and fluid movement all combine to create an immersive experience that's easy to sink hours into. For those who enjoy coordinating tactics with friends, climbing leaderboards, and perfecting their quick scopes, Tactical Ops is a top contender. Get ready to jump into the action and secure those kills. Coming in hot is the sequel to Bright Memory Mobile. Bright Memory Infinite steps up the ambition in every possible way. If futuristic weaponry and ancient Chinese mythology sound like a wild combo, that's because it is, and it's glorious. You'll juggle between shooting sections that feel straight out of a sci-fi blockbuster and melee combat that channels the spirit of martial arts epics. Released on January 17, 2025. This game is a fresh addition to your library if you appreciate high-energy action with a twist. The visuals are powered by Unreal Engine 4, ensuring each alien landscape, futuristic city, and ancient ruin bursts with detail. Expect to be wowed by the reflections, particle effects, and intricate enemy designs. Gameplay-wise, you can seamlessly switch between guns and swords, pulling off combos that knock foes into the air before unleashing a hail of bullets. If you're after a shooter that blends genres to create something truly extraordinary, Bright Memory Infinite deserves a spot on your device. Now let's shift gears to an island teeming with prehistoric danger. Dinosaur Bloody 2 plunges you into the heart of the Jurassic era, tossing you onto a mysterious island overrun by ferocious reptiles. reptiles. Don't let the straightforward title fool you. There's more to this game than mindless dino shooting. Exploration is key, as you'll need to gather resources, solve small puzzles, and carefully plan your route if you want to survive. The environment is massive, dotted with dense jungles, hidden caverns, and abandoned labs that offer clues about the island's dark past. Even though it's still in development, the game already boasts highly immersive graphics, complete with realistic dinosaur animations that make every raptor encounter pulse-pounding. You'll want to upgrade your arsenal to handle the bigger threats, like rampaging T-Rexes or aggressive Triceratops herds. If you're looking for a survival shooter that offers more than just pulling the trigger, Dinosaur Bloody 2 will keep you on the edge of your seat. Tactical enthusiasts, listen up. Project Breach 2 is the sequel you didn't know you needed, packing randomized traps and claustrophobic encounters that demand strategy. Featuring 7 distinct levels, you'll never quite know where enemies or hazards are placed, keeping every playthrough fresh. You have access to a range of gadgets, including breach charges and flashbangs. To outsmart your foes, the dynamic AI adapts to your tactics, so don't expect to blast through the same way twice. This focus on close quarters combat makes Project Breach 2 stand out from other mobile shooters. Stealth, precision, and quick thinking are rewarded, especially if you plan on acing each mission without taking too many hits. If you're someone who thrives on the tension of not knowing what lies behind every door, prepare to get hooked on this intense, replayable experience. Looking for something a bit more whimsical? The Grinch might be just the ticket. This platformer puts you in the green shoes of the infamous holiday hater, accompanied by his loyal dog, Max, on a mission to steal Christmas. Spanning 3 worlds and 15 levels, the game challenges you to navigate tricky platforming sections, solve playful puzzles, and outwit the hofolk who want to save Christmas. The comedic edge is front and center, making each level a fun, lighthearted escape from your typical mobile game fare. What's unique is the array of inventive tools at your disposal, including a candy cane lasso that doubles as a swing to reach high places. You can even don a Santa costume for stealthy infiltration, turning the tables on unsuspecting holiday revelers. If you're tired of the usual gritty action games and want a dose of laughter and classic platforming, The Grinch provides a refreshing break. Fancy a 5-5 multiplayer shooter with a twist? Rick Arena has got you covered. In this vibrant FPS, you'll choose from a roster of unique heroes, each boasting special abilities that can turn the tide of battle in seconds. Whether you're a sniper cat that can climb walls or a heavy gunner cat with shields, the strategic depth is surprisingly robust. 2 popular modes, Team Deathmatch and Free For All, offer both cooperative and solo mayhem, ensuring there's always a reason to hop in and test your reflexes. The maps in Rico Cut Arena are designed to encourage movement and cunning plays. You'll find teleport pads, jump boosts, and vantage points where well-placed shots can net you multiple eliminations. This dynamic approach to level design keeps the action from going stale. If you love hero-based shooters with a dash of humor, don't overlook this feline-friendly slugfest. Two Siblings Adventure brings a co-op puzzle twist to the mobile gaming scene. Here you'll guide a brother and sister through 5 chapters brimming with brain teasers and imaginative obstacles. Each sibling has a unique skill set. The sister's brute strength can lift heavy objects, while the brother's agility allows him to jump higher and fit into tight spaces. Many puzzles require clever coordination of their abilities, so communication is key if you're teaming up with a friend. Even if you're playing solo, switching between the siblings adds a layer of strategic thinking. You might need to position one on a switch to open a door while the other races through it, or stack boxes with one character to create a makeshift bridge. It's a delightful change of pace from the usual shooters and action games, offering a more thoughtful, cooperative experience. If you enjoy puzzle solving and teamwork, Two Siblings Adventure is a standout title this month. Rev up your adrenaline with Gazzlers, a high-octane first-person shooter set in a post-apocalyptic desert. Here, you're racing to escape on a train while hordes of enemies, human and otherwise, attempt to derail your plans. Survive waves of attack, scavenge for gear, and keep pushing forward. Each section of track reveals new threats and obstacles, so you'll never get too comfortable in one spot. What makes Gazzlers special is its focus on protecting the train and everyone aboard. You're not just looking out for yourself, but also ensuring your ride out of the wasteland remains intact. The frantic pace keeps you on the edge of your seat, while periodic checkpoints let you catch your breath and upgrade your loadout. If speed and spectacle are what you crave, Gazzlers delivers both in spades. Shifting gears, literally, we arrive at Off-Road League, an exhilarating driving experience that places realism at the forefront. Expect rugged terrain, challenging weather conditions, and vehicle physics that punish sloppy driving. The game's open world map is packed with hidden routes and scenic vistas, letting you roam freely in search of new challenges. Your vehicle isn't just a means of transportation, it's a customizable beast. Tweak engines, suspensions, and aesthetics to handle the roughest roads or to give your ride a personal flair. In addition to free roam exploration, exploration, Off-Road League features online multiplayer races that pit your off-roading skills against friends and strangers alike. It's here that the impressive graphics truly shine, from the splash of muddy water on your screen to dust clouds kicked up by aggressive rivals. If you've been craving a console-quality driving game on mobile, look no further. Off-Road League is as close as it gets to the real deal. Craving a spine-chilling, post-apocalyptic experience? Desolation has you covered. This survival horror title thrusts you into a world overrun by alien creatures, forcing you to scavenge for resources while constantly watching your back. One wrong move could see you ambushed by grotesque monsters or backed into a corner with limited ammo. The game's atmosphere is thick with tension, from dimly lit corridors to eerie ambient sound effects that amplify every footstep. Combat is just one piece of the puzzle. You'll need to destroy alien nests and gather valuable supplies to ensure your survival, making each expedition into dangerous territory calculated risk. Venturing out unprepared can be fatal, so planning your loadout and escape routes is essential. If you enjoy horror games that blend action, exploration, and resource management, Desolation will keep your heart racing. A charming take on the collectible creature genre, Lightning Cute Pet invites you to explore a bright, bustling world filled with adorable animals waiting to be captured and trained. Fans of Pokemon will feel right at home, as the gameplay closely mirrors that of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. You'll venture through fields, forests, and caves, engaging in battles to level up your pets and discover new species. The game also introduces its own unique features, such as synergy bonuses when you pair certain pets together in your lineup. The world is colorful and brimming with secrets, from hidden dungeons that contain rare creatures to side quests that reward you with evolution items. If you love the thrill of completing a collection, building the strongest possible team, and taking on formidable rivals, Lightning Cute Pet is a must-play. It's a nostalgic trip for those who grew up with monster-catching games while still managing to offer fresh ideas and crisp mobile optimization. We finally arrived at our top spot, and it's reserved for none other than Delta Force, a tactical shooter that dropped on January 20, 2025. Hailed for its realistic combat and jaw-dropping graphics, this game sets a new standard for mobile shooters. Whether you're securing objectives or wiping out enemy squads, every bullet counts, and every misstep can lead to a swift death. The developers have clearly leaned into the realism, from the weapon recoil that demands controlled bursts to the map layouts that reward strategic positioning. The immersive gameplay extends beyond just shooting. Weather systems, destructible environments, and dynamic lighting push your smartphone's capabilities to the limit, making you feel like you're truly in the heat of a high-stakes mission. If you've been yearning for a console-quality shooter in the palm of your hand, Delta Force is the answer. It's the perfect blend of adrenaline-pumping action and tactical depth, earning it the #1 spot on our list. And there you have it, folks. 15 incredible new games you can play on Android or iOS right now. From the daring exploits of Indie Jonas to the realistic warfare of Delta Force, there's something here for every type of gamer. We hope this list gave you a clear look at the hottest mobile titles hitting the scene in January 2025. If you enjoyed this countdown, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more in-depth coverage, gameplay reviews, and tips on the latest releases. Also, hit that notification bell to stay ahead of the curve on all things mobile gaming. Which game caught your eye the most? Are you more into the puzzle-solving charm of two siblings adventure, or are you ready to face down prehistoric beasts and dinosaur bloody too? Let us know in the comments. We love hearing your thoughts and might even feature some of your feedback in upcoming videos. Until next time, stay safe, keep gaming, and we'll catch you in the next one. Stay awesome, everyone.